Hello Pisces, this is Kathy from Tarot Me a Story. I'm here to do reading for you. I want to wish you a happy new year. And I'm using a new deck. It's not tarot at all. It's the Fairies Oracle by Brian Froud, F-R-O-U-D. It's a trip because the cards cut much deeper than the tarot stories. They go to the soul of things, which is just mind-blowing how it does that. I think we're working with the elementals of the fairies, actual real fairies. The artist that created these cards met these fairies and drew their pictures. Pretty wild stuff. So the first card we got was the Dark Lady. The Dark Lady is the High Priestess. And I don't know if she's any different than the High Priestess. I think she's basically the same thing. Well, but there was something about her. When you get this card, I'm learning these cards. That's why I have them all laid out already. So that I had more time to study them and that the reading wouldn't go on for a half hour. What's really a trip about the Dark Lady is that it's a time of when we open ourselves to receive the inflowing energies of this card, which came up in the reading, of the Yang energy. She's the female energy, and wow, this reading's flipping amazing. So open ourselves up to the male energy. So, we balance our energies, male and female energies. And it's also a time of prophecy, magic, fortune telling, and the potentials for the future. It's a time of self-awareness, self-knowledge, and hidden worlds to meditate and retreat and go within and hear your messages. Because really, the High Priestess in the tarot deck is very much like this. The High Priestess is her crown chakra's open. You know what? We didn't do the meditation. We need to do the meditation. So put your feet flat on the floor, because I'm going to show you how to do what the High Priestess does. Feet flat on the floor. Imagine your crown chakra open. If you don't feel like it's open, just imagine your angels and guides, your higher self, only light beings, coming in through your crown chakra, coming in through the top of your head. And then feet flat on the floor, and then imagine a cable, a cord, a light going from the base of your spine, set up straight if you can, from the base of your spine down to the center of the light that is at the center of the earth, and anchor yourself to that light. We're anchoring our light to the light of Gaia, to the light of the earth. Can't get those messages you can't connect without being grounded. You have to be grounded. That's just the way it is. And for your guides to come in through the top of your head. So I'm going to hit the gong. And if there's a message for you here, you'll hear it. Because you'll be grounded and connected. And you'll know what the message is. So follow the sound of the gong. It'll calm and relax you, connect you. Feel that? You're not used to listening to intuition. You start, you listen. It's very, very tiny, tiny voice. I've been listening to it so long it screams at me. So the more you listen, the stronger the voice gets. Okay, so we have the High Priestess. She's connected with the crown chakra. She's got that half moon like Shiva. Half moon, moon, what do you call it? And she's connected to her guides and but when you get this card in this deck, it's about being connected, because the High Priestess, she's connected all the time. Most tarot card readers are, and healers. We have moments when we're not, like if we get pissed off. With this card, it's like it's time to reconnect, because there's something to connect. There's a reason. There's more information. There's It's a time for prophecy, fortune telling, magic, potentials of the future. It's basically a new download. Some new, Spirit's downloading some new information to you, some new growth. And so the next card is the Singer of Connection, which is about that connection. These are light beings. If you've seen your guides, they've made themselves visible to you. They look like light. So the Singer of Connection is is exactly that. The presence of the Singers of Connection in a reading indicates support and strength flowing through connections between those involved. So this could be because of what's at the center of this reading. I should just tell you now what's at the center. It's at the center of the reading is the bodacious bodak. And what this is, it's someone who tells you they're well-meaning and they want to be helpful, and really they're the saboteur. They go in, they claim to be helpful, but they just do messed up stuff and make a big mess, and you need to go in and sort it out. So these cards seem to be saying, I'll go and explain each card, but the cards seem to be saying that you need to, get connected on a deeper level to really get a look at who's doing this. Because maybe you don't know, which is hard to believe, but there may be several suspicious looking people, so in that way, that could be the issue. Several people involved and you're not sure who's doing it, right? So that you're being told to go in and connect with, and you can connect with people on a deeper level, You don't have to do it physically. Go talk to people physically, but you can. But if you're trying to find out if somebody's doing something, you can connect on a psychic level. If you're not there yet, you can. All you have to do is try. It's bizarre. It's easy. It's nothing. You send a thought to another person, and there's no subterfuge. There's no bullshit. You can't lie when you connect with someone through the third eye. There's no lies. It's not possible. You get the truth. And then we have Key of the Fury Sword. This is a male energy, and this is about cutting through that bullshit. Somebody's full of shit, and it's about moving past outgrown ways, moving past an outgrown way, move to the next level, and it's guided by spirit. So while you're trying to filter through the BS, you're growing to a new level of consciousness as you make this passage. And then, as I say passage, we get the Guardian at the Gate. Now, the Guardian at the Gate came in reversed, which means, for this moment, which really sucks, because that makes it hard, doesn't it? It means that at this time, you can't see what's blocking the gate. Wow, that sucks. And then there's this card, which is himself, which is the shaman. This is cool. The shaman card is like the equal to the Dark Lady, the High Priestess. So this could be a couple. These could be twin souls here. These are a trip. Oh damn, this is a trippy reading. Love it. God. See, I'm still learning these cards, and I'm just blown away by how amazing it is. These two are on the same level as far as, the shaman and the Dark Lady, the shaman and the High Priestess. So they can be a couple. These two people on this high level could be twin souls. But for some reason, there's a block to go through the gate. At this time. It's not forever. It's just a short time. But if you ever had dreams of making it through a threshold or a gateway or walking past something, and you knew it was an achievement that you had done something. Okay, so we're getting with the next card is the Got You card reversed, and this is something an unexpected happening, something you didn't expect, but it's reversed. So again, that means that something is blocking the way. And with the Gotcha card, it means that there has to be some voluntary but meaningful sacrifice that'll loosen the knot, break loose the cement around the joints, and set you free. And set us free, he says. And it's like it's a situation that you feel stuck in, mired down in a swamp, boredom, misery, pain. So there's something stuck in a situation. And it's really weird that this meddlesome person is at the center of it. Well, actually, that makes sense. This could be why you're stuck, because somebody keeps throwing a wrench in the works. God, that's what it is. Someone who's claiming to be helping you is throwing a wrench in the works and creating a block so you can't make it through a passageway, a gateway. A gateway, I'm going to turn that card right side up for you because you're going to make it through this. All you have to do is identify who this person is. You don't even have to do anything. Just knowing who it is and what they're doing will be enough for you to move forward. It's passage to a new life, opening. It's a new opening. It's a new. I've done this in real life. I mean, and it's so hard to explain. It can be a physical, a mental, emotional journey. Usually it's a spiritual journey that you've graduated. See, and this is the card before that. Graduating to a new level of, you've made it through portal, a passage. You've gotten to the other side. So you've made a step, a noticeable, measurable, remarkable step forward in your consciousness. That's what's happened. And there's like another step through this gateway, which you have. But there is someone who claims to be a friend, helping, and they're just creating trouble. So the advice is become aware of who this person is. Sort out the mess. Do what you can. You don't really have to do much with these people. Just get them out of your hair and out of your way. I have had a friend like this I've known since I was 10 years old, and she she keeps contacting me every year. A year doesn't go by, and she just keeps doing the same crazy stuff. So there are people that throw a wrench in things. I think. You know what I think? I think there's like this amazing relationship waiting for you, and you just have to make it through one more gateway, and you're there. That's what I think's happening here. Just one more passage, one more gateway. If this is you and this is him, these are two really spiritually evolved people. Okay? You guys got your shit together. So, the thing is, because I got some help from someone. He told me I was on last lifetime. She was channeling guides. And making it through that passageway and being done, getting off the hamster wheel of reincarnation, it doesn't seem like you did anything. But we do. We do a lot. And lifetime after lifetime of being, carrying the light. And if this reading applies to you, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But it's what she told me, and it was really helpful, was that she channeled it from guides. Palladians, Arcturians, and Blue Avian, I think. Blue Avian, and, oh God. And the guide I'm working with now. That seems like you didn't do anything. You don't think you're anything. You don't think you did anything great. But you did. You just don't know it. Because one, it took from so many lifetimes to do it. And two, the more involved you get, the scarier and harder your challenges are. And you're like, I feel like a loser, You're not. You're doing really hard stuff. You're doing amazing stuff. If this applies to you, let me know. All you need to do is identify this person, get them out of your way. You don't have to do anything. What I did is I just don't talk to her anymore. I'm sorry. I said to this person, I love you. Have a great life. But this isn't working for me. Please don't call me again. Of course, she calls me every year. And I'm not answering anymore. I used to feel guilty and bad. No. You gotta take care of yourself. I mean, really. There's a level that looks selfish. It's not selfish. This is Kathy from Tarot Me a Story. If this relates to you, please, 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 if you don't want to comment below, send a private message or something. My email's tarotmeastory@gmail.com. Be in there somewhere. Thank you. Happy New Year.